Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog. This vlog is the third part in our SE Solicitors Cotswold Cup journey series. So in this series, I'm taking you along for 5 kind of different vlogs of what we'd get up to in the event season. So you've already seen a pre-event lesson. You've seen a full event day, which was at Waverton, which was the last one in this series. And then I thought for this one, which is Pontypool, and going to be our first ever 90, or Charlie's first ever 90, I thought I'd bring you along for what we kind of get up to in the week on the run up to the event. So today is Monday, and we are eventing on Saturday. In the UK at the moment, we have not had a lot of rain. We have got a local-ish cross-country schooling facility, but I just thought I'd probably save his legs for Saturday, when hopefully we will have had a little bit of rain by then. So instead of taking him cross-country schooling, I have brought cross-country to the school. If you watch my Waverton vlog, which I hope you have, I will link it on the screen now. Go back, watch that one, then come back and watch this. I do say in that vlog that he's a little bit spooky cross-country. So all I've tried to build today is just a few slightly spookier fences. He's getting so much braver, and he was brilliant at Waverton. But I just thought he just needs to see a few little things, kind of around 90. So they are mostly 90 in here. Obviously, we're going to jump the smaller ones first. They are mostly 90, and I just wanted to get him out and have a little pop around these. Now, because it is a week-long vlog, I'm only going to bring you snippets of each day. He's jumping today, and he's having a lesson Thursday in which he'll jump, and then tomorrow he'll have a hack, Wednesday he'll have off, and Friday he'll have off, but there will be grooming and other little bits on those days also. So I thought, instead of vlog this, which could well be a good 30 minutes long, all I'm going to do from now is just show you a few little slow-mos of our session. We have got lovely Zoe here who's come to help, and yeah, I'm just gonna film it in slow-mo, and I'll bring along the highlights of this jump session. Enjoy! There we go, that is our arena cross country done and dusted. I'm absolutely delighted with that. He wasn't anywhere near as spooky as I thought he would be. He jumped everything. We built everything to like 1995, well there's an 80 in here, 85, but yeah, all the lines and everything. He was really brave, really rideable. I was delighted with how much I could shorten his canter today, because that has been a huge thing for us, is being able to shorten a canter and him be strong enough to support a shorter canter. And now, I'm not going to vlog this, but it's exciting. I go, where is she? I'm trying to work this out backwards, it's so difficult. And you're a bit dusty. Anyway, oh, there she is, I can see her now. We've got Kale's here, and then little Zoe is riding mans for me. I'm knackered today after yesterday, but I knew I needed to ride and jump Charlie. But Zoe was riding mans for me, the babe that she is. Tomorrow we are off hacking. Sadly, everywhere's a little bit hard for fast work. I may get him to the beach for a little bit of fast work on Wednesday. It depends. He's got his lesson Thursday, so I don't want to tire him out. Even as I'm saying this now, I'm like, well, maybe I'll do fast work tomorrow. You can see how planned I am, guys. I'll have a good proper think tonight, look at the forecast and see what the ground's saying, etc. But thank you for watching day 1. I will see you on day 2. Hello guys, and welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to my messy tech room. Today, I say, is day 2. It is Tuesday, and I'm just changing my lovely silk. I did have my lovely SE Solicitors one on yesterday, and I would love to keep it on for the duration of this vlog. However, we are off swimming at the beach. So I've put on my old silk. I don't mind if it gets a dunking. And I got Charlie boy here. He's in his dually halter ready, because I don't plan on putting him in a bridle. Hoping to ride him bareback, just in a halter. So that nothing gets particularly salty, because as much as the beach is obviously lovely, the salt water isn't great, and I absolutely will not be taking his gorgeous Bernie Bros bridle in the sea. Absolutely not. It is gorgeous. I love it. It's got to be the best leather on a bridle I've ever had. Oh, here she is. I don't know if you can see from there, but little Zoe has just arrived, so I'm going to leave this here. I am not late, which is fabulous for me. And I'll see you at the beach. Okay, so here we are. This is Charlie's current aquatherapy. I got off him because he was just being too jumpy, and I was already pulling my groin muscles, just trying to stay on bareback. So I got off him, and now he's having a lovely time, and I'm having a much nicer time. So he's still getting his lovely aqua / ice therapy on his leggies. Not currently doing a whole lot of cardio. I hope to get back on him in a minute. But yeah, this is what Charlie's Tuesday looks like. Good boy. Oh, right, I'm gonna put you away and hope that you stay waterproof. Yeah, this is Charlie's Tuesday. It's the best before he's 90. This is so cold. The reality of swimming the horses. Oh, we're home. He has dried off beautifully in the box, so he's going straight out. And then I'm going to run in to shower, and then I'm going to come back. Watch out, babes. And then I'll come back and feed them and try and decide what this weather is doing. And you can see it's very ominous, very thundery. Hello, everybody else. Got the other 3 here. Charlie was the chosen one today. I did try and swim Hattie once and you butt me off a few times, didn't you, Henny Bean? So Hats is not a swimming horse. Manny, I tried to swim once and he butt me off, but on the beach it hurt a lot more. And I think I actually cracked my elbow, because to this day it hurts, and that was about 3 years ago. So he's not my swimming horse either. Bye Charles, he's gone. So there's little Nels as well, and maybe there's hope for her yet perhaps, but yeah, I wanted to prioritise Charlie a bit this week, because he's obviously got his competition coming up, and actually it fitted in really well with his week. He needed a hack today, so that was basically his hack. And actually he will have worked quite hard, but not on his joints, which is nice. Pretty much wraps up Charlie for today. He is having the day off tomorrow, but I'm going to do his tail, so I'll show you that. So then, like, just tidy up his tail and his feathers. And then he has a lesson on Thursday, so I'm going to wrap this up here for today because I'm very cold. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hello guys, and welcome to Wednesday evening. It is now the other end of the day, and Charlie boy has actually done nothing today other than wander around the garden having a great time. I haven't done his tail. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Not sure what we're doing with this hair. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day, but also the reality of, as we all know, event horses, is also down days. I haven't done his tail, so he still very much looks like really bad. If you're watching from America, I know you don't do it over there as much, or I could be wrong. Educate me, feel free to tell me otherwise. But some of us, especially in eventing, like to give the top of the tail a kind of pulled effect. I don't pull them. I will show you tomorrow how I do it. It's personal preference. He is my horse. I like how it looks. Not currently, but I am going to do this tomorrow. I was going to do it today, and I thought about just doing it now, but actually I'm not in any fit state to be getting the clippers out. I did ride Hattie and Manny today, and they had lovely rides. I'm just going to do a little bit of groundwork with Nelly, but I did want Charlie to have a down day. So all I was going to do today was groom him, but actually I'll just do it tomorrow. You can have a full-on down day, because I do think that is a really important part of, obviously, like, just bringing on horses is also letting them be horses, letting them have those down days so that they can process the up days. He obviously has had 2 fairly physical days. He had his jumping on Monday, he had the swimming yesterday, and I do think, like, I'm aching a little bit today. I think it's just a bit different for him. Oh, could you not drip in your clean water? Save that for another day. Anyway, I'm actually aching a little bit today. My inner thighs and my shoulders are aching a little bit just from doing something different. I obviously ride every day, well, pretty much every day. Usually multiple horses every day, but just doing something that I don't do every day obviously has made me a little bit achy, and I wouldn't be surprised if he felt a little bit the same. So he's enjoying his din-dins. He is now just on fibre cubes and performance banter because he's a little bit chunky. He had been on a bit more of a conditioning feed. We don't have great grass here, so generally I find all my horses or I often back up their forage with a hard feed. Nels is just on fibre cubes also, aren't you, Henny? Just so you've got something to munch on. She's obviously not doing loads yet. Yeah, I do need to do a little bit of a catch-up vlog, but that isn't this vlog. This is my week in the life ahead of an event vlog. Tomorrow is going to be far more interesting for you guys. We've got a lesson. I'm going to do a tiny bit of jumping and then focus a little bit more on the flat, I think, unless we come across a problem whilst jumping. But it is what it is, the jumping. I do not envisage we're going to get clear round on Saturday. It's really difficult. I do want to qualify for the championships, and I think we're probably more likely to qualify at 80. But I just want to try him at 90, and if it doesn't work, we'll go back to 80. It's fine, but I just feel like he is ready for 90 now. He's show jumped at 90, he schools cross country at 90. His flat is probably his weakest phase. Well, I don't know, they're all kind of strong and weak in different areas. Anyway, we're doing the 90. I can't remember why I started telling you this. Something to do with the championships. No idea, lost that train of thought. I'm probably going to regret filming all of this looking like this, but keeping it real. It is what it is. SE Solicitors, if you're watching this, I do apologise. This doesn't look very professional. Oh yeah, the lesson. I remember why I went on to that. It was just basically, the jumping is what it is. I'm not envisaging a clear round. I do want to go clear around the cross country. But the show jumping will be what it will be. So much of the show jumping on the day is down to me and my nerves and how my riding changes in a competition environment. So I definitely can't blame the horses or expect loads from the horses until I'm better. Obviously the lessons are for me also, and I am trying to get better. I think I'm going to leave this here, considering I look like this. Look like I've just got off the laptop, which is true, because I've been sat on the laptop in the house doing some work instead. It's gone 8, but it's so light, it's lovely. And my plan was to actually ride Nels today, but also run out of time, and goes for that. So she's going to get a ground lesson, which I also think is just as valuable. So I don't feel like it's a cop out. I'm also going to give the yard a really quick sweep, because this is no yard of a sponsored rider, that's for sure. Right, I'm going to leave this go. I hope I am brave enough to post this. I'll probably even be watching this back, because I'll watch it like, Ella, what do you look like? But I will see you tomorrow for some far more polished content. Welcome to Thursday. Thursday with a slightly dusty Charlie boy. We have just arrived in incredibly sunny Cardiganshire in West Wales for our lesson. Sporting our lovely saddle pad. So same as Monday, just so this vlog doesn't become 10 hours long, I'm only going to bring you snippets. I'm not bringing you the whole lesson. There is a pre-event lesson vlog out there already in this series. We basically cover very similar things every week, so if you wanted to see what we get up to in a lesson pre-event, then go back and watch that one. I don't know what I'm looking for in here, my stirrups I think. Thankfully I have 2 saddles here and this one does have stirrups on, otherwise that would have been a tiring lesson. But yeah, we are here. I've obviously got the 2 horses here. I'm going on hats first, and then I've got Charlie boy, and we are just going to do a little bit of jumping and then work again on our flat, maybe work on a few of the moves we've got in our dressage test ahead of leaving for our event tomorrow. I'm very excited. Oh, as you can see, still haven't done his tail. Hopefully he'll be all warm after this, and when we get home later I can give him a bath ready. Well, he'll be quite sweaty after his lesson too, I think. I'll give him a bath, do his tail, do a little pre-event prep tomorrow, so that today, so that I haven't got as much to do tomorrow. I'm not making a lot of sense here because my brain, she's all over the place and we're a little bit late. So I'm going to put you away, and I will see you for some lesson snippets.
Look at this canter.
Isn't that changing, Zoe?
Oh, it's gorgeous. He it's almost like the switch flipped one day, didn't it?
Oh, I was going to voice over this, but actually I quite like listening to my instructor and to the girls commentating on it. So all I'm going to do is just bring you the organic snippets from my lesson. This was about a 40-minute lesson, so obviously this really is just the snippets, but I wanted to fit it into this week-long vlog, and I didn't want it to take up the entire thing. So I say just little snippets. Here we're just practicing jumping a fence on an angle. We then do a little bit more jumping, and then we move on to some flat work.
Wow.
So enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. He's jumping though, Els. That's the main thing. Yes. Get in front. And yeah, he's got to be that adjustable. Good. Okay. Now come in again, and you're not going to gallop at it. Yeah. Because we want. Now move forward a bit. Move forward. Now bring him back. Now moving forward. Now come to your fence. And then that's
Good
how
girl.
it is, Ella. Yes? Adjustability.
Nice. Nice turn. Clever. Oh, good boy.
Not working. What did he do? Kicked out. He didn't go forward.
He's doing what Mickey does.
Yeah. Right, on we go. If a horse is kicking out, it's not answering the leg. Now a little sprint.
Charlie.
Come back. Right. Yeah, now come and jump, you jump. Back.
Good boy.
Is it? It's never your eyes, Ella.
Never me, girls!
But did you see when she had to gallop him, if they kick out it,
Yeah.
they're not actually forward.
Yeah.
If you're stuck, always go forward. Forwards. Now sideways. Do you see?
Yeah.
So we won't make it into a big drama.
Good boy.
Steady a bit and sideways. Steady a bit and good boy and soft. Yeah, I know he finds it difficult.
Yeah.
Forward a little bit. We're not. You don't want to wind him up, but we've got to teach him how to bring his hind leg underneath, longer in the neck, longer in the neck, longer in the neck. Good, Ella. Good. And that's something we've got to develop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now have a little trot and just see how he feels. Yeah,
Lovely.
doesn't that feel like a different pony?
Yeah. It's nicer. Lighter.
So when he feels a bit above the bit, we go longer, lower, and I'm going to push a little.
Oh,
So I
he's so
have to-
gorgeous.
Yes.
Oh, look
Oh.
at that. I love him.
A theme with both my horses there.
That's it. Little half full. Yes. Oh, much better though.
Yeah.
He answered it.
Yeah.
He answered it. Whereas before we rode that little exercise, even though he didn't do the exercise perfectly, it still helps.
Yeah.
And one day he will do it better.
Yeah.
But just trying to ride it has made him understand the fact that you can contain and push
Yeah.
I know.
without getting offended.
Yeah.
Look at that. So when he feels insecure and you think, oh, not the nicest,
Yeah.
you've got to go and wait and push.
Oh, gorgeous.
Look. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then we can change the way.
Head carriage when he sticks that nose out a little bit is just
Yeah.
unreal.
I know.
Wait.
So mad to see his befores and after.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait for her to do what he was like when he started here.
You're still in your contract today.
Amazing.
That's how you'll end up with him getting stiller and more secure.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So nice.
So that was like a switch by
Wow.
there. That little leg field exercise.
I remember doing that with Hattie and hating it with her too.
Yeah, you just got to get clever at riding it.
Good boy. Oh, he's
Oh.
gorgeous.
You never
Oh, and mum filming.
walking ride your half ball.
Yeah.
You have to ride your half ball.
He's so nice.
Argue the toss.
Yeah.
But it's about you saying, and wait, and I can place your shoulders here, and I can push your body along there, and he's got to learn to accept this stuff. Deeper in the, beautiful, good boy. And if he gets stuck, we go forward a step, and then we go and sideways.
Good boy.
It's only that he doesn't understand.
Good boy.
And he's beginning to drop. Good riding. Even though the length you'll tail to the wall is, it's not like it would be on a more established horse. It's the very, very beginnings of it. But look at how much it's helped you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And he's getting over
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
When they get short, they don't feel
Wow.
that hind leg under the body.
Right.
So
You
they
and
feel
Mibble.
blocked.
Yeah.
And then because his patience threshold is small, some horses explode. If he doesn't get it, he gets very noisy.
Yeah.
He tells you he's vocal.
Yeah, you're gonna know about that.
I'm very happy now, and I have good ears. Yes, and I'm very happy because it's all going quite well.
I feel like I earned my oat pancakes today.
You've definitely earned pancakes.
Oh my goodness. Hello guys, and welcome to Friday morning. I'm so sorry I did not sign off Thursday. I did not sign off after my lesson yesterday. It was just hot at the end of the lesson, and then we got home and I was very late for a barbecue. So excuse that, but it was a great lesson. I got a little bit in my own head in the jumping, just still trying to figure out how to ride him. I know he jumps better from a deeper. He jumps tidier if you can get him a bit under the jump. He puts both his back feet down together and he really powers up and over. Whereas if you come in on a bit of a forward stride, he kind of splits his hinds and I don't know, just doesn't, kind of almost like they probably all do. Almost like jumps a bit more like a racehorse, just a bit flat. But then once we'd had a good forward canter, and then actually he was much better. And then our flat work I was really happy with. His trot was amazing. His trot work was really, really good for him. I hated my outfit choice. Not that you needed to know that, but yeah, I'm annoyed at myself for wearing what I wore. But anyways, I digress. Today is Friday. He has had a massage this morning from lovely Liz. It's just like a sports massage, so not too invasive, as in he's fine to go eventing tomorrow off the back of it. She didn't find too much with him. He did some lovely stretches. On his back feels amazing. He was a little bit tight in here. I don't know what muscles that is. I probably could have asked, but in here he was a teeny bit tight. So she sorted those. She gave those a good massage, and she said he loosened up pretty quickly. And now he needs a makeover because I still haven't done his tail. So I'm going to do his tail. I didn't really want to wash his body if I could help it. I don't like washing their bodies if I can help it, but he is minging. This is Nelly. Hopefully this time next year he'll be off eventing, but will it be with me? That's coming in another vlog. And yeah, his feet are currently disgusting. He's been in the pond. I'm gonna trim this all off as well. I'm not plaiting him today. I've got time in the morning, so I have got time to do all this now. The only thing I hadn't envisaged was that it was going to be quite so dirty, and that he's been in the pond this morning, and obviously coming out of the pond, then he's gone like through the muddy bits, which isn't good for my clippers. I hadn't envisaged that at all. Still going to do it though. Sorry clippers, I'm going to do it, but obviously I can't. There won't be enough time if I wash them first, so I'm just going to go for it. Sorry clippers, and then put a chalk on his white socks. And then if I've got time, I'll separate his mane into plaiting bunches, but I'm not too worried if I don't have the time for that. He currently just looks so scruffy. Don't you, boy? What is going on here? He does not look like the event pony I'm about to turn him into. I will probably just bring you highlights of this little bit now, as in like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but not the whole process. Else we'll be here for an hour, because that's what's going to probably take me. We've got to leave at 3:30. It's currently 1:30. I've got 2 hours. Should be ample. Oh, and studs. I need to tap his stud holes, which I might actually do first because I hate it. absolutely hate doing it, so maybe if I do that before he's all wet, that's a better idea, isn't it? What do I need? Right, thinking out loud. No, I'm not. I'm thinking in my head on a vlog, which isn't useful to you guys at all. I need this, one little tap, and I will do his studs. I'm running this into another vlog, so I'm also running this into my actual eventing day vlog. So I'm going to stop this and do a little bit for that one, because I don't want them to be completely the same, because hopefully you'll be here to watch both. Tune back in for that one, probably by Thursday, that'll be posted Thursday, so hopefully this is being posted Sunday, holding myself accountable, and then hopefully that'll be posted Thursday. Right, see you in a bit. To be so difficult with one hand. No idea if any of this is getting through to you guys, but I caved and we're going for the full body bath. He's had his leggies whitened, his extremely long mane washed, and now I'm just going to scrub his body, but I'm just going to crack it on because I feel like now time is evading me. No, that's not the right word. Time is... anyways. Carnage. Sorry guys. I mean, looking rather rotund, but so much smarter beans. Multitasking here, also trying to get a picture on my phone. Charlie Bean, you look so beautiful. Good boy. Get those ears forwards. Oh, about to be photobombed by Nels. Right. It is 3 o'clock and we're about ready. I just need to, what am I going to do? Hay. I'm going to sort some hay for him. But he's ready. And we're nearly done, guys. It's nearly been a week until we hand over to the next vlog, which will be the actual event itself. Don't bite him, he looks too beautiful. Got baby Bells here too for company currently, and just good for her to be around the hose pipe and the clippers and things. No! Your mane. He was like, I don't want it to look like that, I want it to look like this. Anyways, he is done. Oh, I'm not going to wrap up his legs. But I would love him to keep them white. I'm going to put his mane straight because, oh, I need to film for the other vlog quickly too, and I want you to look just as beautiful for that one, so if you wouldn't mind. His forelock and head have not been washed. Not a fan, and I don't blame him, so they're just going to be scruffy. It is what it is. Don't get marks for turnout. I wish you did, because we put a lot of effort into this, don't we? Okay, dicks, I reckon, probably see you at Pontypool next. I don't think you need to see him loading. He loads very well, he travels like a dream. So yeah, I'll see you in about 5 hours' time. Hello guys, it is pitch black. Here is Charlie boy, you can just see his face. My phone is nearly run out of battery, so I can't even put my flash on to film this bit. Just soaking his dinner. I did say I'd bring you Charlie in his stable, and I can't. Good morning from a rather overcast, oh, a bit blue sky there. Taunton and Somerset we are. Right, I was a bad vlogger yesterday. Also, it's a little bit cold. I do apologise for the look. I was a little bit of a bad vlogger yesterday. And we got here a bit late. We got here about, I don't know, 8:15. And we had to go walk the course. And then it was dark. So I didn't get any of Charlie arriving here. Look at him in his SE rug, and he looks smart boy. So yeah, I didn't get any of him arriving here. Which kind of almost feels a bit like I fell at the last hurdle of this week, Life in the Week vlog. But we are here, obviously. And that kind of wraps up our vlog, because now we're going to go into the next vlog, which is going to be of the actual day itself. So tune in for that one. I think he's had a good week. Well, the only thing I'm slightly regretting is not taking him for a little hack yesterday. He had yesterday off, and he's a little bit anxious this morning, but he just doesn't do great for a day off, so I don't know why I didn't hack him. But this is how we learn these things, isn't it, guys? He's kind of newer to me in that we are just starting his second season. And we'll have to learn. So obviously if today's a bit spicy, then next time I will ride him the day before. I mean, I'm almost tempted to ride him this morning. I'm not on till after 12 this afternoon, but Kaylee, I'm here with a friend, Kaylee, and she's got early time. Hence why we came yesterday. But yeah, currently as he is, I'm like, ugh, I haven't got a lunch line. He's fine. I mean, he's chomping away, but like walking up here, he was tail flagged up in the air. But that is Charlie boy. He's a spicy boy. So yeah, what did we do on the Monday? We jumped at home. Tuesday we swam. Wednesday day off. Thursday lesson. Friday day off. Slightly regret that. And now we're here. But then yeah, he had a little bath yesterday and bits. But I hope you've enjoyed his week. It isn't always necessarily like that the week for eventing, but that's kind of what my little event horses get up to weekly anyway. And yeah, on to the next vlog, which will be, say, the full day. And then the next SE Series Solicitors bit will be the feedback kind of that we get from this event, anywhere we have problems, and then I take it to a cross-country lesson with Cameron back here. So that will be the next part. That will be part 4 in my SE Solicitors series. If you're enjoying journey, if you're enjoying this journey, please subscribe. Please leave any comments. I love to read them, and I hope to see you next time.